All right, guys. First video for the week for me. I'm going to talk about Todd Graham at Arizona State. A lot of you may remember that he was fired last November after kind of a mediocre start to the season. And I'm going to talk about the topic of adversity. And I think that the article that I'm going to speak of really fits well with this topic. And Todd Graham has just shown how to deal with adversity, and really a high-profile job. The date of the source is October 22nd, 2018, and the link comes from athletesforgod.com/Todd Graham, and I will post that link with the final post when I submit it. But Todd Graham has all along been a very good football coach. In fact, in the past 12 years, Todd Graham has been very successful. He's won an average of 8 games the last 12 seasons that he's been a coach. And he was relieved of the head football duties on November 26, 2017. And he had just finished the season right there at the end of November. Arizona State was 7-5, and as I said, he averaged right around 8 wins a year. So he felt like he had some job security, but there he was jobless, and he was really just kind of wondering what to do next, where he was supposed to go, how he was supposed to handle it, and he said that he just kind of felt like God was telling him that he needed to have a press conference, and he needed to go in and tell everybody from Arizona State, everybody involved, the athletic director, the school administration, he just needed to have a press conference to tell them thank you and just reach out, even though that wasn't the feeling he was having right at the time. It felt like that he needed to do that, and he said that he didn't build the place up to tear it down. And despite all the bitterness that he may have had, despite any resentment, he was determined that he was going to cheer for the players that he coached, for the coaches that he worked with, and for the school that was loyal to him and gave him an opportunity. But I find it really just, I guess I look up to the way that he handled it, because there are a lot of different routes that he could have chosen after this, I guess, event. But he chose to choose God, and he chose to pray about his next steps, and he chose to get in his Bible and try to listen to God's guidance. And he says that the day he was fired, he opened his Bible, and the first thing that he came up on was Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, which says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, and always submit to Him, and He will make your path straight." So he felt like God just pointed him right to that verse when he needed it, and that really just, to me, sticks out in how you handle adversity, and just knowing that the good Lord's not going to give us something that is too tough to handle, and He's going to give us the guidance that we need.